Alright, so I just want to make a tiny video. This is what I think we need in the new Animal Crossing. You know, there's going to be Animal Crossing on the Switch. And I was thinking, since it was on the Switch, I mean, I don't think it can do much. But it can be much better than the other ones. So, if there's either a Switch near you or far away, whatever, you should be able to have a choice to either be a mayor of your own town or to be a villager and live in one of your friends' towns, like literally live. I know they said that in the New Leaf one. Like, I remember a trailer saying you can live in their town, but that wasn't true. So like, that would be cool. Because you don't have to, because then you can like have more choices. It's either, oh, I want to be a villager and just help out my friends and not be important too much. I just want to live among the other animals. Or you could just be like, I want to run my own town and maybe have some friends live here with me and stuff, you know? That would be pretty cool if if that was in the game. And it'll also be lovely. Here's another theory, and a lot of people kind of want this. It'd be cool if you can actually pick, like, you know the phone, there's a Pocket Edition Animal Crossing game, but it's like completely different. It's just where you own your own camp. Now it'd be cool if you could do like in there, or not only just Pocket Camp. There's also a Home Designer one. I don't remember what it's called. I have it somewhere in my desk. I literally have it, and you were able to pick what you wanted to look like. So that'd be cool if you can make what you pick look like. Cause usually the normal games decided what you look like depending on how you speak to Rover, if you're mean or nice. And actually, like, that's kind of confusing, because in New Leaf, I had this girl who was completely mean, and she looked cute as hell. But yeah, that'd be something cool, and be nice to see in the new Animal Crossing on the Switch. Oh, and like, a way that Nintendo can, like, blend that in, they can be like, Rover can be like, or like Happen, or whatever version you play. I don't know what they're gonna have as like the person that says hello to you, but they can be like, oh, looks like you have like something on your face, like a crumb or something, and they'll give you a mirror, and then that's when you do all that stuff. You know, it'll be kind of like Skyrim, you know, where they're like, who are you? Like, he will say, who are you? And then that's when you get to go through all these breeds and genders and all these details and like right in front of his eyes. Like, that's what it could be like in front of Rover. You know, just hand you a mirror and you do all that. And maybe it'll let you pick your favorite color. You know, that'd be cute. So, like, it can give you your favorite color for your first clothes instead of, like, some ugly apple or tree or whatever. Oh, and another thing is, the animals should be able to work with you as a community. You know how usually when you have, as a mayor in New Leaf, you build something, like someone's like, ooh, like, they're like, oh, Isabel, you should tell the mayor that he should make a random bench in the middle of nowhere. Well, instead of you paying all of that, and then maybe helping, like, 10 bells or whatever, I don't know how much, like, I don't even think they do help. It would be nice if they, like, they would try to pay or help out, too. Or they would give you stuff to sell or give you money to help you. You know, like, they'd be like, oh, I went to the island for vacation. I found this really rare beetle. You can sell it for money so you can do the project. You know, they could just randomly give you stuff. Like, you can be in town and you could be like, wait, where's Bob at? And then the next day you come back on Animal Crossing and then he's like meeting you at your door and he's like, here's a beetle. It's a rare beetle I found at the island. And yada yada, he could be like, yeah, you could sell it. You know? And it'd be kind of cool if you can just drop a cage. Like, cause this is a thing that kind of annoys me. If a friend wants a bug, but then I'm like, because then I'll have to give them the net or whatever they want, because instead of actually catching it for them, they're like, hey, if you see it, can you catch it? Like, I wish you can drop a bug, like, just in a little cage, you know? Like, just put it down on the ground in a little cage, like, with a beetle or ladybug in it, and then your friend can pick it up and have themselves a beetle. Oh, and another thing that's cool what would be cool, in Happy Home Designer, I just figured out the game name. How you're able to, there's like, you work at a happy home, and then the clients come over and they're like, man, I like a snowy house, and I would like to live in a snowy area. It'd be cool if you can like kind of decorate your villagers' houses, because I kind of hate it how sometimes they'll find something in a retail store and then they'll go completely off their like culture. Let's say Pokey, for instance, or Pico. She's a cute looking Japanese little polar bear, She looks like a bear of some sort. She's cute, tiny, and she has like Japanese music stuff, like Korean of some sort. And her room and her house in the beginning always looks Korean. But in Animal Crossing New Leaf, as I had her longer, she started buying like things that are completely opposite of Korean culture and stuff. And it'll look ugly. And she'll place it in the ugliest spaces too. So it'll be cool if you can do what you can do in Happy Home Designer and design their house a little bit, give them special furniture, like they can be like, if you find any like this type of furniture, or they can I'm trying to think, so they can be like, no, they can like give you something that's kind of related to their house already, and they can be like, hey, do you know where I can place this? And then they'll let you like place it down and stuff, They'll like go over to a different screen where it looks like Happy Home Designer, and then you gotta like place it down for them, and like just a cool little slide, and it's like, place it where, and now on the top it says, place it where you think looks best, for a little bit, and then it just turns into Happy Home Designer for a little bit, and then you hit OK, and then they take a look, and they're like, yeah, this is nice, thank you so much, mayor or villager helper, whatever they're actually planning to do in the beginning. I really hope they do the first thing I mentioned, though. That'd be cool. Also, it'd be nice, Animal Crossing New Leaf, I never got too attached to animals. Like, but where you become their best friend, they give you a picture frame. It'd be nice if there was more than a picture frame, or whatever. Like, they can like give you special stuff, or you can invite them whenever you want. And it'd be nice because when you're in the town, you see just Isabelle is behind the desk all the time. It'd be nice that if she had her own house, and she gets like her own time off too. She can have a sign on the a sign on the door, and it could be saying like I'm off to fight, run errands, and it could be a funny little quote to Smash Bros, like Ultimate, how she's in the new Smash Bros game. That'd be kind of funny. It's like, oh, I'm off to like she wouldn't say fight, but she could be like, I'm off to challenge, help somebody. And that'd be kind of cute. Like if she just had her own house and stuff, and the most she could work, like she can go to work whenever you're actually off the game. And yeah, that'd be nice. And then when you're back and you're not like asking for too much stuff, she'll be at home or gone off the game, doing Smash Bros stuff. Like, and it'd be kind of cute if you had your own phones, like just some sort of phone they can call over. You can invite people over your house, or like invite people to special things. Like they could have like you could eventually build a community park, and maybe you can invite your friends. Like, hey, you want to hang out at the park, or you can maybe call Isabelle. Like, for instance, if she's off work while you're there, you can call her to the town hall, and you'd be like, hey, yo, I like to build something. Can you come here? And yeah, she'll rush over to town hall. It would do like the slide thing again, and she would just magically be there, like, because it'd be kind of hard for them to completely program just her running to your area, and she randomly talks to you like, hey, I finally found you, over your puff. That'd be kind of cute, though. Also it'd be nice, so if you're going for a type of, like, if you want beautiful furniture outside, in Happy Home Designer, how if you can like have cute outdoor stuff outside of their house, because like I hate it when there's that one animal who like likes garden stuff, and then they'll have like a weird floor and door and like a bench and stuff, and I'm like, Where's your bed? Where's your home stuff? Why is there a swing set inside your room, you know? Like, it'd be cool if you can have a little fencing area too, and that's where you can have outdoor stuff. You know, it'd be cute if the animals had like a tiny little bench, just a tiny bench outside their house, and they could just sit on it every now and then. That'd be cute. It'll also be pretty cute if everyone, even the villagers, have a second floor. Like you, as a either villager or mayor, you start off with a second floor, and the animals. So that way, the animals, or you can decorate your living room downstairs, TV, computer, and whatever, and then upstairs you can have your bed and stuff. You know, just like in the old game. Eventually, I don't remember too much, but I remember last time I played the first DS Animal Crossing was I had a second floor, and the bed to save the game was upstairs, and then my decorations was downstairs. You know, that'd be pretty cool. I remember having two beds because I had two characters live in the same house too. I don't remember much because I can't play it anymore because someone stole it from my car when I was young. I left my backpack in my mom's new car, and someone stole it. They didn't steal the TVs. There's TVs in the back. But no, they stole my backpack with old drawings and a DS and a cool Pokemon game that's hard to find these days and an Animal Crossing game. I mean, I bet they didn't get too much because that DS was kind of in bad shape too. It had like a tiny little like mess up in this tiny corner of the screen, so I don't think they can get much for selling it either. Oh, and it'd be nice, so you know how there's that balloon in the middle of your town, like it just randomly floats by, and then you shoot it with a slingshot? It'd be nice if there was actually something valuable in there, instead of balloon furniture. It's kinda ugly. Like, it's like too colorful and stuff, and it's just ugly, okay? It's kinda like annoying, like balloons are just annoying, so imagine walking on a floor of balloons, and balloons are as like your whole house is balloons. Just imagine that. All the noises. You sit on a balloon and out of nowhere it pops. Like just imagine that in Animal Crossing if it was realistic. You walk on your floor, it pops, you see dirt underneath and you're like, oh, but I should never got a balloon house, you know? It's ugly. And it'd be nice to mail stuff to your friends, or you know in Pokemon in the games in the first anime or whatever, Ash trades his I think Butterfree for a rat Pokemon. Yeah, like it'd be cool if that was an Animal Crossing. You can go to a machine, maybe in Timmy or Tom's, whatever his name is, and you could trade with your online friends from far away. And when you trade and you agree with everything, like you can be like, oh, I'm gonna trade you my sleek couch and my TV for this rare flower and maybe a mama bear thing. You know, there's split bears you could collect in the game, yeah. And then like next day will be in your mailbox. But it'd be cool too because you can only give your friends a letter if you're in their town. It'd be cool if you could just mail stuff far away. Like, there could be like a special session. Like there could be an area where like your other characters you use in the game, or your animals, and feature yourself in one area, and then there's a second slide leading you to your online friends. And it could be like, who do you want to mail it to? And you can mail it to someone and make a letter, and then mail it to your online friend far away. You can be like, hey, yo, wanna like trade sometime? Like maybe next Wednesday, you know, you could like plan stuff or whatever. You could do all that stuff. Another cool thing would be if you were able to kind of push a rock, because, like, I'm sure the freaking rock isn't that heavy, so I'm sure you could, like, somehow push it, you know? It'd be nice if, because, like, you know how some of those fancy New Leaf towns, they have those special IDs for a cool detailed pathway, and you want to make a pathway in the town? Now, nowhere there's a rock. And it's just, you know, it's in your way, you know? Because the rocks usually get in your way. Because, I mean, with the trees, you can just cut them down and get a shovel and dig out the roots. But with the shovel, I mean, with the rock, no, it's just there forever, and it's kind of annoying. You know? Maybe there could be miners who can, yeah, instead of pushing the rock, you can hire a miner in your town. You can get your phone out, like what I mentioned before, and you can be like, yo, Miner, there's this rock in the way. Can you, like, please get rid of it? I don't care what you do with it, just get rid of it. And then, yeah, the next day in Animal Crossing, it's gone. I mean, it shouldn't take that long, though. Like, maybe, it'll give you, like, a screen, or maybe not just, like, a slide saying a few minutes later. No, you could just literally watch them mine at it, and then, like, 2 minutes later, it can be completely gone, and they'd be gone. And you get, like, a little notification on your phone, and it could be like, we're all done here. Thank you for hiring us. That'll be like a few bells, and yeah, you pay them online, like a PayPal. In Animal Crossing, if there was a PayPal, you know? Oh, and you know how some people kind of like to collect those robot things, and, you know, make the little dance moves and the tunes. Yeah, the creepy things. I forgot what they're called, but in one of the old games, I think you were allowed to have some guy, and you can ask him to store them for you. It'd be nice if you can just have somewhere to store them, like a special place. You know, that's what we especially need, just more storage. You know how in the new Animal Crossing has an A, B, C zone? Maybe, yeah, you can have the A, B, C, and maybe a D, and then on the bottom it could be like Special Robot Boys area, and that's where you can store them. Because some people do like those little robots. I mean, I've seen many people decorate their homes with them, and I just sell them now because I'm like, I have no room for all of these. But some people like to collect them all because, you know, there's like many different ones. And you can, instead of going to a store and getting the KK disc, you know, some people make their own music with them. It's pretty cute. I used to do that in the old games, I was like, oh, I gotta have my jams. But yeah, it'd be cool if there was like a special storage just for them. That'd be lovely. Or maybe you can go to Bladders, and in the museum there's like Special Robot Boy area. Like, you know, there's bugs, fish, paintings, fossils, and then robot boys. You know, you say, hey Bladders, I found a special creepy robot, and then you'd be like, oh, this one's like extra rare. I'll be gladly take that off, or just give them to him, and he'd be like, oh, we already have this one. You know, just give him all of them. Many different ones. Because there's like a billion. And then in the museum, when you go into the room where all the robots are at, you could, like, they all have their special tunes and stuff. And you can actually, like, maybe you can, like, touch them and make them turn off and on at special times. Like, just a hands-on museum area, yeah. The robot area is a hands-on area. And then you can maybe read about them, like if there's creepy legends about them, like Bladders is like, oh, I heard creepy legends, go check out the biome in there, the bio, and then you read one, like, let's say, there's a guy named Boop Boop, Beep Boop, and he makes beep boop noises. You can have, like, a nasty, cursed rumor about him, like if you say beep boop 3 times, you're gonna be cursed for life, and you're gonna have his face, or no, whenever you hiccup, or no, whenever you cough, you make his beep boop, boop noises. I don't know, it'd be some dumb thing like that. Like, not, because, it's a E for everyone game, so you shouldn't have too much creepy in it, so you could just have goofy stuff and, like, creepy stuff for the adults, you know? For both. Because, yes, there's those top 10 creepy videos about Animal Crossing, but it'd be nice if, there was also, like, that, friendly, like, they just put everything out there. I don't know, like, there could be cool rumors of scary things, and then the other things are, like, funny rumors, or creepy to the animals, but you think it's funny, you know? Like, if you mention, oh, you hear about the beep boop legend to, like, one of your animal friends, they're like, oh, don't say that ever again, I'm so scared of that. And then they would do, like, that shiver emote, the shiver emote, the little animal emotes. Yeah, they'd be like, oh no, I'm scared, and like for the, not the rest of the day, but you know how they have, like, the gloomy and the angry walk away? Maybe when he walks away, he could be, like, a little scared. He'd be like, whew, and he could be, more surrounding, so, like, if he, like, sees a butterfly by the corner of his eye fly near him, he gets, like, a little scared for a little bit. That'd be kind of cute, and then eventually it would just go away. He'd be like, oh, I'm fine. But that'd be cute, too, if the animals did that. Another cool thing could be, so, in New Leaf, I recently sold the Statue of Liberty. It's just a leaf you can buy at Tom Nook's. And you know how I was just talking about, oh, it'd be nice if you could put stuff outside. It'd be cool if you could just put, like, special statues outside of the, place. Because eventually, I don't remember what you do in New Leaf, but you can get a golden statue of you. And maybe it'd be cool if you can put that golden statue outside. You know, maybe somewhere special. Maybe just outside your house. That'd be kind of cool, you know, just fancy statues and flowers everywhere. Anyway, that's all I can think of today. See you later, boys and girls. XD, bye losers. I mean, you're not losers. Play Animal Crossing. It's good. Bye.